Hello my students, I think you are all having your best preparation for the upcoming competitive exams. Today in this video, I would like to discuss sentence improvements for the competitive exams. The class is based on 4 types of sentence improvement. So follow my videos regularly, subscribe to my channels, and also press the notification bell icon for more videos. Before starting the class, I would like to say that if you have any queries regarding the class, you can easily drop your comments in the comment box for more clearance. So here is my first question. Go through the question properly. Neha was too clever to see through Rohan's tricks. This is the underlined word. Options A, see Rohan's tricks. Option B, see into Rohan's tricks. Option C, no improvement. Option C, option B, option D, C at Rohan's trick. This is the question. Now you have to understand the sentence. Neha was too clever to see through Rohan's trick. If you think no improvement is necessary, then select this option C. But if you think improvement is necessary, then you have to find out the option. Be careful, see through is a phrasal verb. So this improvement is based on the application of the right phrasal verb. See, it is not a phrasal verb. You all know the meaning of see. See into means investigate. See at, it's a different track question. So there is no question of writing see at. See at. Okay. As we generally consider see is a transitive verb. So basically there is no preposition like at. It does not contain any meaning. But if you write see into, then it contains some meaning. This means investigate. But here see through means understand properly. So Neha was too clever to understand Rohan's trick. This means Neha was too clever to sense or understand or perceive. So neither see Rohan's tricks, nor see into Rohan's tricks, nor see at Rohan's trick will be the answer. So no improvement will be the answer. So this improvement is based on the application of phrasal verb. Although it cannot be a phrasal verb, but still it is this type of question is generally given in the exam. Instead of see at, many other things, look into can be there, look after can be there, look after, take after can be there. So all can be there. However, if you do not understand any of this, kindly drop your doubts in the comment box. I am always ready to help you out from your doubt. Now I would like to discuss the next question. No sooner I saw the lizard, then I ran away. Okay. No sooner I saw the lizard than I ran away. So options, first option, here is the underlined word. As soon as I saw. Second option, no sooner had I seen. Third option, no improvement. Option D, no sooner did I see. Again, for your betterment, I'd like to say that this is the question, no sooner. Now you have to careful out one thing. What is no sooner? No sooner is actually in English a part of coordinate clause. But whatever it is, whenever we are going to write no sooner or something like that, you should be careful of one thing, that after no sooner you have to write the auxiliary verb. Again I am repeating, after no sooner you have to write the auxiliary verb. Okay. Then you have to go for the main verb. But in between the main verb and the auxiliary verb, you have to write the subject. And the auxiliary verb will depend on the tense. Now the sentence belongs to the simple past tense. In general cases or in maximum cases, whatever you say, in case of simple past tense, did functions as the auxiliary verb. Neither no sooner had I seen, no as soon as, no improvement, it can be improved. Actually the sentence is totally wrong. Whenever we are going to write something like that, no sooner or something like that, we have to use no sooner plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb. So the structure will be like this, no sooner structure. No sooner auxiliary verb subject main verb and rest. This is the structure of no sooner, and the auxiliary verb depends on the type of tense the sentence belongs to. So here the sentence belongs to the simple past tense. Naturally the answer will be option D. So here the answer is option D. If you didn't understand any of this, you can easily drop your comments. Follow my videos regularly. I will clear all these doubts from your mind. What is no sooner? How to apply no sooner? What is the difference between no sooner and as soon as? What are the other types of coordinate clauses and vice versa? So now I would like to write the next question. The man has been working off and on for several years on this theory. This is the question and this is the underlined portion. Options A, regularly. Option B, on or off. Option C, no improvement. Option D, from time to time. So there are 4 options in a row. The man has been working off and on for several years on this theory. Regularly means you can all understand the meaning of regularly. On or off, no improvement from time to time. But be careful, off and on is an idiomatic phrase. It's an idiomatic phrase. Idiom. Idiomatic phrase. Okay, when such idiomatic phrase are there. So what is the parallel idiomatic phrase for off and on? Off and on. Now and then. Sometimes. From time to time. Etc. There are many ones. Now you can also easily understand what can be the answer. So instead of off and on, we can write from time to time. So instead of off and on, we can write the option D, from time to time. So this will be the answer. So if you don't understand this, you can remove your doubts in the comment box. I am always with you to help you out. Now I would like to discuss the next question and the last question. The previous question is based on the application of idiomatic phrase. Now this is the last question. Taj Mahal is a worth-seeing monument. This is the underlined portion. Options: monument, to see its worth. Option B, monument worth seeing. Option C, no improvement necessary. No improvement. Option C. Option D, monument to see its worth. Monument worth seeing. One of the monuments. To see its worth. Now this improvement this sentence is based on the type of grammatical portion. It is based on the relation between adjective and noun. We came out of sentence construction. Monument is already a noun. Generally before the noun, before any noun, we write an adjective. But here it is also functioning as noun. So whenever we are going to write such things, we should be very careful, very pragmatic while selecting. Monument to see its words, it does not contain the exact meaning. There is no case of write something one of the. But it can be the answer, monument worth seeing. But how? Why is it the right answer? This is the question. If you just break the sentence, you will find that Taj Mahal is a monument which is worth seeing. So we can easily break the sentence. Taj Mahal is a monument which is worth seeing. We are just going to omit which and the verb is. Actually, this is called the reduced adjectival clause or reduced relative clause. So we have just reduced this portion. We have just omitted this portion which is. That's why it is called the reduced relative clause. So the right answer will be monument worth seeing. If you don't understand what the relative clause is or what the reduced relative clause is, so keep watching my videos regularly. I'll upload videos on relative clause, defining relative clause, non-defined relative clause, and there are many clauses, matrix clauses. You should not think that there are only 3 types of clauses: adjectival clause, relative clause, adverbial clause, nominal clause. So instead of nominal clause, there are many clauses. Instead of adverbial clause, there are many clauses. Instead of relative clause or adjectival clause, there are many clauses. Here it is called the reduced relative clause. Another clause is there, it is called the ecliptical clause. So it's a different chapter, but here my students, you should know that if we just break the sentence in our mind in the exam, you will find that the answer will automatically come out from your mindset. So the right answer will be monument worth seeing. So this is my class for the day. If you don't understand any of this, kindly drop your comments. I am always ready to help you out. Tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I'll again come up with some new ideas for all of you. Till then, have a very nice day.